Ancient Egyptian papyrus describes a massive UFO encounter from the past. An interesting evidence concerning the UFO encounters of the past is the Tully Papyrus, an ancient text telling of great flying machineries that spit fire and scouted the Egyptian sky before they vanished into outer space. Researchers have denied its authenticity and meaning. The event was witnessed by an Egyptian pharaoh, Thutmose III, who afterwards ordered his scribes to write about this event in the annals of life, so that it be remembered for all time forward. The strange occurrence happened around 1480 BC and had the entire Egyptian army witness it. Here is the translated text from the mysterious papyrus. In the year 22, in the third month of winter, in the 6th hour of the day, the scribes of House of Life noticed a circle of fire that was coming from the sky. From the mouth it emitted a foul breath. It had no head. Its body was 1 rod long and 1 rod wide. It had no voice. And from that the hearts of the scribes became confused and they threw themselves down on their bellies. Then they reported the thing to the Pharaoh. His Majesty ordered, and he was meditating on what had happened, that it was recorded in the scrolls of the House of Life. Some portions of the papyrus are erased or barely interpreted, but the majority of the text is accurate enough to let us understand what had happened during that mystical day. The rest of the text is as follows. Now after some days had passed, these things became more and more numerous in the skies. Their splendor exceeded that of the sun, and extended to the limits of the 4 angles of the sky. High and wide in the sky was the position from which these fire circles came and went. The army of the Pharaoh looked on with him in their midst. It was after supper. Then these fire circles ascended higher into the sky and they headed toward the south. Fish and birds then fell from the sky. A marvel never before known since the foundation of their land. And Pharaoh caused incense to be brought to make peace with earth, and what happened was ordered to be written in the annals of the House of Life, so that it be remembered for all time forward. Unfortunately, the original papyrus has been lost or is in hideout, only copies remain. It's unlikely that the Vatican let a document of such importance slip away from their hands, but, presuming it did, we can only hope that someone stumbles upon it in an antique shop like its previous owner, Alberto Tully, did. For more information about ancient Egyptian papyrus describes a massive UFO encounter from the past, visit our website ufoholic.com.